what a good delivery from James Anderson. And it's Azhar Ali who's been removed early in the piece, gone for not poking his bat at a ball which was shaping away. What a good delivery and what a good wicket. He's a good test match player. Azhar Ali is gone.
Yeah, nervy start. He hasn't played in the series so far, and he was eager to get bat on ball and get off the mark. We saw that he was eager to get that single in the last over when he called Mohammad Hafiz through, but 7 balls, no runs, disappointing return for Azhar Ali. Good strike for Anderson early on, 5 for 1.
Powerfully driven through the offside. It's just about going to creep over. Outside edge, gets through slip. Enough on this, that's another boundary. What's he done here? He's dislocated his finger. He's dislocated his finger on his ball in hand. How unlucky is that? It's his little finger. Oh. What a shame.
Has been played well. He beat that fielder there. 4 runs for Hafiz. Down the wicket. He's played that in the air, but he'll be safe. As goes, crosses that rope, a couple of bounces. Oh, he's got a top edge. It's in the air. It's going to broad, and that should be it. Wicket number 2 falls, and Hafiz has fallen. He's trying to get some extra runs out of Moeen Ali. He's got a top edge. Nowhere in control of that shot. And has lost his wicket.
Yeah, I think it's slightly stopped on him. It tends to happen when you try and play a cross-batted shot like this. And see, I think it just stopped on him slightly there. And a little bit of bounce perhaps as well with the overspin that Moeen Ali gets. An important catch there from Stuart Broad. And just a breakthrough that England would have wanted there. 49 for 2, Pakistan.
That shot, and it's given. Played all round what looked a straightish ball to me.
Well, they usually review. It only has to be clipping the stumps, and both batsmen have a little chat about it. An excellent start this morning. All going to review. Oh. There's a bit of spin on this. There's a bit of spin. Is it clipping leg stump?
Well, I don't think there's no danger of any edge there, Wood, because it reviewed it straight away. 0.1.
Well, he's surely not hit that. Impact is in line. Missing. Oh, what a let-off. What a good review. It did spin. Through mid-wicket, short ball. Gets that sweep away against the spin, goes for 4. through the offside, and he gets it through. Oh, that's a poor ball, given the treatment after that excellent delivery. Oh no, there it goes again. Oh, that's a shocker.
Yeah, it spoils all the good work, doesn't it? It really is a poor delivery, that.
Oh, full toss. Put away through mid-wicket. Classy players, these two. Not going to miss out with full tosses.
Now, what's that? Has it carried through? Seemed to be a little tickle, a little inside edge. Yunus Khan, the batsman, immediately looked round to where Johnny Bairstow was diving away to his left. The umpires will have a chat. I'm sure this will be sent upstairs now. Need to just see. The umpires are going to ask, what is the soft signal? The soft signal is not out. That's important. So the on-field umpires suspect it didn't carry. They're asking the third umpire to determine whether they're wrong in their suspicions. Ball is fine. It's not a no ball. No. And you can see the grass clippings clearly being taken by the ball before it bounces into Johnny Bairstow's gloves. It wasn't immediately apparent to me that there was an inside edge either, actually, but the umpire clearly thought there was. That's difficult because there's a frame missing there. That's not a good angle. I think the front on angle that we've seen is all that the umpire needs to see once those grass clippings are. Paul Rifle is in the third umpire's chair today, and yeah, confirms the initial suspicions that the umpires had. Edged, outside edge, and broad strikes. So challenged the inside edge in the previous over, this time taking the outside edge. And another wicket for England. Wickets tumbling.
Fast bowler getting a wicket. Just a little bit of seam movement away and no foot movement from Shoaib Malik. Neither back or forward. And the seamers come to the party again. It's been spinning, but Broad gets one to nip away. Shoaib Malik gone for 38. Pakistan lose their third. 88 for 3.
Good shot. Boundary's hard to come by. Fairly certain that has gone. Broad signalling to the umpire that that has gone to the fence.
Close enough to call. Is it given by the umpire? He's missed a full toss. Yunus Khan will probably go for a review. He's going to ask his captain. He feels that it was going down the leg side, but it looked very, very close. He's gone for a review. I think he may go on to lose this one.
Just has to be clipping the stumps. I'm sure he'll be okay here, Anderson. He usually is. What a bonus for England, a full toss. He's outside of his ground, stood way outside. He's not hit it. I don't think there's any swing. It's pretty straight. It looks as if he's going to be hitting leg stump. He's certainly not hit it. And so we're into the last phase of the review. Is it hitting the stumps?
You can see middle and off stump. got locked into in a tight spot. Yunus Khan there couldn't do anything but to play around it. This may go on to hit the leg stump. Original decision, remember, is out. Yeah, missed a full toss, would have gone on to hit the leg stump. Yeah, he's gone. And what a huge bonus this is for England. A soft dismissal, you've got to call it that, but the pressure was built by England. Dots and maidens after maidens, and they've got a great result. Yunus Khan has been dismissed. Could be the turning point in this batting innings for Pakistan. He's gone after scoring 31. Pak now 4 down for 103.
And there you go. That's what happens. You keep on waiting, you keep on pushing and prodding. Eventually you get the outside edge. And that's why it's not hurting England. They will not mind at all. And that is a big wicket. Opens up an end, a new batsman. Turn and bounce.
Yeah, the turn and the extra bounce has got Asad Shafiq. He's out there for a while, scoring 5 of 35. Pakistan are now half a way down. That's 5 wickets, 116.
There's a sweep shot, and there's the result for you. There's the slog sweep, beautifully constructed. There he goes, and it's a biggie. The misball Huck finally breaks loose, breaks the shackles, and kills the boredom with a big 6.
Just takes the liking to Adil Rasheed's bowling. A huge one. That's the way Misbah plays. Block, 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 and then that. But he'll target his bowlers.
That's a slice and a good one from Sarfraz, making use of the pace of the bowler. He gets a 4. Oh, just misses the fielder. That shot fine. He'll get a 4 misball like.
Goes over the offside. It's offside again, and Moeen Ali again has to give chase. Again, Misbah contacts well enough.
Oh, almost caught a good one. Difficult to catch those. It came off almost the middle of the bat. James Anderson is a regular in the slips, trying to cut it, and it was a hard cut shot attempted by Sarfraz. Went back and bang. Yeah, it was blinded for a little while and just reacted once it bounced off his palms. Yeah, very difficult one. Here's that flick, and gets a good reward. Oh, that's a half trekker. That's put across the fence for a 4.
Full toss. Oh dear, what's happened here? Looks a painful injury. Shoulder. Well, we had one dislocation. That was a finger to Samit Patel. Oh, it nearly hangs in there. Oh yeah, his shoulder's out. Strapped him up. No doubt he'll be off to hospital. Picture tells the story. That's dislocated. Don't know how these things work, but sometimes if you get really lucky, you'll pop it straight back in. Little paddle sweep and he moves on to 50 again.
Fourth consecutive 50-plus score from Misbah. There's his family, but still going strong.
Big shot out in the deep. Fielder out there, steadies himself. Gone! Well, that's come from nowhere. Drag into the leg side. England break this partnership.
Wicket gifted by Sarfraz. Man in the deep, trying to take him on. Got the bottom edge, inside half of the bat. Joe Root does the rest. Relief for England. A wicket out of absolutely nothing. Sarfraz gone for 39. Pakistan 196 for 6.
Oh, bowled him. It's a beauty to a new batsman. This game is changing.
7th wicket, and Samit Patel getting the ball to spin off leg stump. Wow, showing a lot of stumps, and that's hit middle. Loves it. England on a roll. Samit Patel cleans up Wahab. He's out without scoring. 196 for 7.
Azia Shah's away. Powerful shot too, through extra cover, gets 4.
Pakistan relying on Misbah again.
Here he goes again, and the result is the same.
Misbah sweeps, really. It's almost a straight sweep. He gets down on one knee and pulverises Samit Patel. Back down the ground for 6. This may make up Alistair Cook's mind quick enough.
Come on, Sam. Come on, Samit. He's a massive striker down the ground. Such a predictable path from Misbah.
Samit Patel out at deep backward square. The bad vibes that Rabid Raja had came to fruition. The short ball, short leg in as well, and Yasir on the pull, but straight in the air to Samit Patel.
Yeah, got to say this was very much on the cards. Not in control, taking his eye off the action, and Samit Patel doing a good job. He was facing the sun, took his time and held on to it, and Yasir Shah's brief existence comes to an end. 224 for 8.
Catch is taken. Joe Root at second slip gives Anderson another wicket. Root having replaced Ian Bell as England's regular catcher at second slip, and this is the big wicket this time. Misbah goes.
Neatly done, absolutely. First-class effort from England today. Nice shape away from Misbah. Misbah looking to guide it for a single, and yeah, almost got late. But an extremely good effort. Misbah departs. 224 for 9. Played a good hand.
Taken again. Moeen Ali this time at the 4th slip, and that finishes an outstanding day for England and for Jimmy Anderson. I'm not sure it quite went in how Moeen Ali wanted it to, but it went in, and that's the key thing as he runs off to get ready for batting, because England will have 2 or 3 overs to negotiate, 4 overs we reckon to negotiate tonight. Moeen Ali takes the catch under his armpit. That ends a very good day so far for England, with Rahat Ali the last man to go for 4, and completes figures of 15.1 overs, 7 maidens, 4 for 17 for Jimmy Anderson.
Hafiz looked decent for his 27. Azhar Ali went early. Shoaib Malik 38, Yunus Khan 31. A lot of 30s. Misbah got the innings together with a well-played 71. Sarfraz looked pretty special for his 39. Improvised and looked good, and in the end 234 all out Pakistan, so advantage England.
Just concentrate on the top 2 really. Anderson's 15.1 over 7 maidens, 4 for 17, outstanding figures for him. Broad equally good, 2 for 13, 13 with 8 maidens. There are a couple of wickets apiece for Samit Patel and Moeen Ali.
Moeen Ali has a different idea. Gets the width, he gets the length rather, and plays it.
When he opens in one-day cricket, well, spin, that's one of his shots. As soon as they come that side, he just plays it on length.
Just changing that signal. It's a boundary.
I'm sure the batsman will really mind 4 or 6. What the heck.
That should be it. England 4 for no loss after bowling Pakistan out for 234. They only had to bat for a couple of overs, and they've done that well. So day 1 stumps on the 3rd and final test. It's England who was on the losing side of the toss, and Misbah decided he wants to bat first on this wicket, and couldn't really have any partnerships that could be talked about in loud words, but 90 runs in this session in the 27.1 overs bowled, and 5 wickets that fell, and all of them were Pakistan's. So Pakistan won the toss and they wanted to bat first. 234 with Misbah getting 71, a couple of starts, but Sarfaraz and Malik, and England are 230 behind.